Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
An early chance there, first of the game.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Looks to the other side. Odegaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Odegaard. Now who's going to be first to this? Berger. Odegaard. Clears it away. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks about the shot. And that has been clubbed away. Through it. Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Odegaard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Odegaard. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. And he goes cross-field. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. Berger have it back and can go again. Berger. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could be danger here, shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And it's played forward. Østigard. Østigard forwards and with intent. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Does well to get it back.
Norway really aren't messing about here, are they? The way they've started with such great intensity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Succumbs to the pressure. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Berger. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ødegaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driven forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a quick ball upfield. Østigard cuts out the pass. Berger. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. Nice control. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Iraq have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. And a chance! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Ryerson. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. And he's there to clear it. Quality ball. Up towards the front line.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Ødegaard.
that's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Ødegaard. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's chance! And he thumps it clear.
Norway have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's onside. He's cut it out. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Haaland! Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard shifted upfield. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! There are a few waiting for it. Ødegaard is there and he can get that clear. Berger, nicely aimed pass. Calmly anticipates. Cleared away. Good take and he's having a shot! Can he stop it going out? Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Ryerson. That's been drilled forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out to the right. Thinks one through. And the shot! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. Berger chooses to go back. And it's Berger. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Norway with another corner. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. And he's running through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Played out wide. Berger shifted upfield. Ryerson. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Played into the middle. Berger, aim forwards. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Crossed into the box. Gets good distance on it. Haaland. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Searching pass he's played there. Out of play for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. The ball goes in. Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they've got rid. That looks a good ball through. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Clearly not happy with that. Over to the left. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Iraq clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. Ustigard, nicely aimed pass. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's been drilled forward. Spread out to the left. And he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. Haaland. Aim forwards. Ustigard is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ustigard, gently done. Now it's Haaland. Ryerson. Wins the duel this time. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Berger. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Iraq really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's an imaginative pass. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. And he's managed to get free. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And here's Haaland. Haaland played out to the left flank. That's very neat. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Haaland. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a nice ball. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. It's run loose here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Haaland is the guilty party there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Proves too strong. Ryerson. Østigard. Østigard shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Berger driven forward. Ryerson. Great run on the overlap here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Ryerson. Berger, gently done. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, they could break here. He is just caressing the ball. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is out of play. That's good defending, very good defending. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Hit into the diving header! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Ustigard, he's gone direct here. Calmly anticipates. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Haaland knocks it out wide. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quality ball. Haaland. Do have a chance to counter here. 60 minutes played. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Haaland. And that's put paid to a promising move. Showing good feet. Will play through for the wide man. And he's there to clear it. Ødegaard. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communicate.
There's the shot! He's got a goal!
Iraq really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Iraq have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, it's come loose. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ustigard gets over and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. Berger. Berger forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No way through there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good spread. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. Swings it across. Ustigard gets it away. That's been drilled forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he decides to cross it. Oh, what a ball! That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Ustigard makes the interception. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. No way through, so back it comes. Haaland. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Ødegaard shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Berger, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Hauga. Shot, surely! Norway making consecutive changes here. And here's Haaland. And it's Berger. Now it's Hauga. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards.
That's really well cleared.
Ryerson.
And it's played forward.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's really well manoeuvred.
Iraq surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards.
There will be a throw-in.
Driven forward. It's a little off target.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Caresses it through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Up towards the front line.
And he cuts out the supply.
Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Iraq have a free kick. Ustigard is there and he can get that clear.
Moved on forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out to the right.
Hauger.
Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Berger concedes a free kick for that.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Lovely bit of skill.
Iraq clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Now Hauger.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Lovely feet.
Ødegaard, and the shot!
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, smashing header! So close to drawing level.
And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Oh, that's nice. Chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Played towards the other side. Hauger. Out to the right. Played back in.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Iraq are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here.
Oh, it's played into the area.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ødegaard.
Iraq, moments now away from seeing this one out. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards.
Now Hauger. Ryerson. Hauger.
Oh, good spread. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, it's come loose.
Haaland, he is onto this.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it away.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Haaland.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Decent progress down the left. The
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Iraq can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
A chance to play it in. Nice control. Aim forwards. Now Hauger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Into the channel. And he's there to clear it. It's a goal kick. Ryerson moved on forwards. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.